Hey guys, how's it going? It's the one and only Crinkle Pants coming to you live once again with Krinkles Questions Part 2, the sequel coming to a theater near you. This summer's blockbuster. Joking. Sorry guys, I'm crazy.
That was a lot.
Alright, so
I was excited.
Alright, so here is the second part of the questions. I'm putting him in the hot seat this time. But first of all, okay, so how did I go about telling him? A lot of you guys ask me that.
Did you get to your 3:47?
Yeah.
Oh.
The way I went about telling him was through a text message. And I was kind of scared to tell him at first because my first boyfriend that I told, when I told him, he didn't talk to me for like almost just about 2 months. So I was kind of leery about telling him.
Part 3 for reenactments.
For that reason. But then I just said to myself, you know, well, he's really open-minded, so I think that he won't mind me telling him. So
he sends me these really long, annoying text messages.
They weren't that long.
They were pretty fucking long. And they were just building tension. So, and he wasn't telling me anything, he wasn't giving me any hints. And he keeps saying, like, you know, this is gonna be it. This could destroy our relationship. This could do this. This would be the last time I ever talk to you. I love you. So I'm thinking he's gonna die. Like there's this, like he's got a brain tumor or something.
What?
I don't know. It could have been anything. I was thinking all kinds of shit. Maybe he was, you know, had a drug problem, or he was, you know, living on the streets, or he used to be a woman. These are all crazy things that went through my head. Yeah. And I really wouldn't have cared if he used to be a woman. It would have been fun. But they did a good job on the lower half of him. So finally, like, just tell me. Tell me what it is. I don't care. It's not a big deal. We'll talk about it. So he finally is like, you know, I wear diapers. I'm like, so then I'm like, oh, thank goodness. That's it? Like, all of that for that, and I went through a period of adjustment with this. Now, I told him everything was fine, it was cool, but I literally took a step back, and I went through a period of adjustment where I just, with myself, as a mature adult, went through and discussed it with myself, literally. I'm in the mirror in the bathroom talking to myself as my roommate's yelling at me, who the hell you're talking to, and I told him, shut up! So I went through this small, short, very quick period of adjustment where I literally just thought to myself, is it that bad? Is it a big deal? Does it turn you on? And I was like, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really turn me on, but I'm not against it. It didn't turn me off, so I was kind of like a neutral ground with it. But I've always been rather open-minded with new ideas and trying new things, so I didn't really care.
What did you think when you first saw me in a diaper?
I didn't really think. I actually, after I kind of went through this period of adjustment, I kind of.
He was like, "Wow, he's so hot."
That's really what it was. So, I lost my train of thought. Another small period of adjustment. I keep using period of adjustment. But no, I really didn't care. It didn't really faze me too much. It felt alright. Like I didn't notice. It wasn't that big of a deal. Once he told me, I think he went out of his way to see like how I was gonna react. A little bit, yeah. But no, it was okay with me. If it made him happy, it's definitely better than certain alternatives. Like, oh hey, by the way, I'm a crackhead. I love you. I love you so much.
So basically, you know, the whole reason why we did this was to show you guys that, you know, if you want to go into telling your partner that you do like wearing diapers or an ABDL, there's ways to do it. Just sit them down and be open with them and let them know that you want to share everything about you. And if they love you, they won't care because love is the strongest feeling out there. So
good partners are great friendships. So if you have a great friend, if you have a good friend you can trust, they'll feel the same about it.
We're running out of time, so thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it so much. Love you. Deuces.